Hey guys, today we're talking about implement-free training. You know, I'm at a park, I'm thinking, hey, what can I do to maybe get a little bit of leg work in today? What are my options? So we're gonna give you guys a couple pieces, just some ways to kind of use open space and maybe use a park bench to get a good little leg workout in. So couple ideas. First thing I'm gonna think is, hey, if I'm gonna do a leg workout, I need to think about opening up my hips first. So I'm going to think about four-way hips. I'm going to think about stretching the back side, the front side, the inside and outside. So I'm kind of looking around. I'm like, what can I use? So I'm going to start. Let's start back side, and I'll say, hey, here's a park bench. So maybe I'll just put my foot up here, and then I'm just going to maybe just spend some time folding forward, get a good hamstring stretch. I might kind of open my hips and play around here. I might kind of lateral side bend side to side and just spend some time. Maybe I'll get this outside piece, spend some time getting this whole lateral section of my leg. So I'm going to open up the back side. Now I'm going to think, okay, what can I do to open up the front side? Well, maybe I'll try a modified couch stretch. I'm going to get my knee really close here, and I'm going to get belly tight. I'm going to try not to overextend. I'm going to think belly tight, and then I'm just going to press forward. Man, I've got a huge rectus stretch, huge kind of all through this massive hip flexors here. So that was front side, back side. Now what can I do outside? Maybe let's try this. Maybe I'll just put my foot up here and spend a little time kind of pressing into those corners, trying to stretch out my external rotators, my glutes. So a little time there. We missed inside hip. So I'm just going to do traditional. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time back and forth, just kind of open up those adductors, that region there. So I hit all four sides of my hip. Now I'm pretty loose. What can I do? What can I do for a workout? So let's start. I'm just going to use this open space. I'm just going to start with a split squat, and I'm going to go eccentric. So I'm going to think, open up here. I'm going to drive through this heel as I come up. So I'm going to go 5, 4, 3, 2. I might hold here. Maybe spend 10 seconds holding. Thinking about maybe pressing that back knee up, getting kind of a big stretch at the same time. I'm open up top. I'm not overextended. I'm not flexed. I'm just neutral through here. I'm hanging out, and then when I'm ready to come up, boom, I come up. If I wanted to do some reps, and I'm going to make sure I hit both sides. Progression of that would be a rear leg elevated split squat. All parks have benches. So check this out. So I could just pop my foot back up here, and now I've got a rear leg elevated split squat. I'm going to put my hands up, same idea. I'm not going to overextend, not overflex, belly tight. I'm going to come down this good position, and then I'm going to make sure that I drive through that heel. So it's going to be boom, drive, finish at the top. Come down, drive. I want to make sure my knee is not all over the place. I've got complete control of that knee. Boom. Another idea. I could single leg squat. So I might start to kind of, if I haven't done this in a while, I might say, okay, I'm just going to go work on hinging back and going to there, not letting my knee cave in. And then I might come here and just touch and up. Big breath, get tight, touch, drive up. Let's finish it up with a little, that was a lot of knee dominant exercise. Let's finish up with a little hip dominant exercise. So I'm going to go kind of a reach across single leg deadlift, and that's going to allow me to kind of activate this glute med, get a little bit internal rotation. So I'm going to start by pulling toe up, and I'm trying to reach full extension back here and hinge back. So I'm thinking, start tall, reach, snap through. I got to finish tall. I don't want to finish like this. Tall, reach, snap through. This back leg, this glute is on, it's extended. Couple ideas, good little workout in the park. I may go through, do a couple more rounds of that. I could play with slow eccentrics. I could play with a lot of reps. There's a lot of things I can do. So do not be limited by not having a weight room to go out. You can have a great workout anywhere. You just got to be a little creative. We'll see you guys next time.